morning. Today's biome is the nether. The items available are cooked steak, flint and steel, leather boots, a golden carrot, and a stone sword. You may now exit yourselves. Good luck!
This is the arena. The rules are simple. Every day, the center of the arena gives us a few random items, like food or weapons, and that's when the fighting begins. Each day, the biome of the arena changes, and so do the items that are available. Nether days are considered rare. That means the items are better, but your chances of dying are way higher. The idea of a single stone sword on the field is enough to send everyone into chaos.
Gotta be faster than that, slowpoke.
Looks like that guy spoke too soon. Most people sprint straight for the item frames. Me? I wait for the chaos to die down. Let the others fight first. They're weaker by the time I get to them. I've seen players fight till their deaths over a single carrot. You'd be surprised how fast someone goes from your friend to an enemy when they haven't eaten in 2 days.
Babe, I got the golden carrot.
I'm sorry it had to end this way.
What are you talking about? You guys are all the same.
Finally, I collected one. Plus I'm single now. Let's go!
Everyone spawns with a tier. No one knows why. All we do know is that if you kill someone, you get theirs. Collect 3, and that door opens, and you can move on from this life. Now's my chance to go. Everyone else is busy fighting. That item frame is the closest one to me, so I have to go for that one. A flint and steel. Not bad. But what I really wanted is the stone sword.
Aw, dang it, a stone sword. I thought it was a stick. This is useless.
No way. The sword is just sitting there. If I can grab it and get out—
A little late, Tabby. You can back off, or we can find out how sharp this thing really is.
Are you sure you know how to use that?
I don't have to. I just have to swing until you stop moving.
I should have checked my surroundings better. I need to get out of here before he gets to me. I can't die like this. Not to him. He might have gotten the sword, but at least I have this.
Wow, impressive. You think you're so tough, don't you? You can run this time.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Next time, I won't let you off this easy.
The sword could have been mine. Next time, I can't let anything get in my way. So much for a win. All that for some fire and no weapon. Still, not bad for another day. At least I got something. That's my stash. Not impressive, but it's kept me alive this long.
You alive in there?
Yep, still alive. You see him take the sword?
I saw you almost take it. That was closer than most.
Yeah, well, close doesn't get you anything.
Could have gone worse.
Yeah. What about you? Get anything today?
Nope. Hey, why didn't you use your wooden sword to fight today? You probably could have beat him if you had it with you.
It doesn't have much durability left, so I'm saving it. Using it today would have been a waste. The next kill I get will mean I can go through that door. So I need to make sure I use my sword wisely.
Makes sense.
You should head back. The cells are gonna shut soon.
You're right. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Bye.
The day has concluded. Biome shift in progress. All players must remain in cells until further notice. Tomorrow's items will be announced at sunrise.
Every night, the arena changes. New biome, new items. But the walls, they never change.
Good morning. Today's biome is the tundra. The items available are raw salmon, a snowball, leather boots, a stick, and an ice block. You may now exit your cells. Good luck!
Great. Tundra days are slow. No food worth fighting for, no weapons, just distractions. Good morning.
You going for anything?
No, nothing worth fighting over today. At least not for me.
You could grab the stick. It might become useful.
A stick, finally.
Never mind.
No weapons today means the fighting won't be as bad. But that doesn't mean it's 100% safe to go out. You always have to watch your back here. The second you let your guard down, someone can kill you and take your items. Let's see. No one wants the snowball. The boots are probably gone by now, and I don't think anyone will be going for the ice block.
I've been waiting to get my hands on this ice block.
Better luck next time, loser.
Okay, maybe some people do want the ice block.
You'd think players would be smart enough to use their weapons for better items.
They don't care. Some people just enjoy taking things from others.
Wait, this doesn't even talk.
Okay, how is he still alive?
That's probably the greatest mystery of this place.
Item claiming period has ended. Biome reset will begin shortly. All players must return to their cells.
Maybe tomorrow will be better.
It better be. Tundra day is done. No wins, no losses, just survival. But that's good enough for now. Wait, what's he doing outside of his cell? No way. He really made it out. He's gonna get to see what's on the other side of that door. That's it. Tomorrow, I'm going to get my final kill. I'm gonna collect my 3rd tier and get out of here.
Good morning. Today's biome is the swamp. The items available are raw fish, a bow, 5 arrows, and a lily pad. You may now exit your cells. Good luck!
Swamp days suck. The terrain slows you down. It's hard to sneak up on anyone, and it's even harder to escape if you try. But none of that matters today. Today, I'm going to get my 3rd kill and collect my 3rd tier. I'm going after the arrows.
The arrows? Why not the bow?
Oh, don't worry. I'll get the bow too. Getting the arrows first is my priority. More players will be going after the bow, but whoever gets the bow won't be able to do anything unless they already have arrows. I've got 2 tiers already. 1 more kill and I'm out of here.
Better luck next time, loser. That's right, back off. I'm not afraid to use this on you. None of them know I can't even use this yet. I need to get the arrows.
Looking for these?
Hey, give me those or else you'll be sorry.
I don't think I will, but feel free to fight for them. I did it. That's my 3rd tier. I can finally go past the door. Time for me to head back. I'm not sure what's outside of the arena, so I'm gonna take all of my belongings with me. There's just one more thing I have to do.
Hey, I saw you get the bow. That was awesome.
Thanks. They didn't really put up much of a fight.
So does this mean you collected your 3rd tier?
Yep, I'll be headed for the door right before the cells shut. You don't want to try to come with me?
I still need to collect 2 more tiers, so it might be a while before I can leave.
That's right. Evbo only has 1 kill. I would wait for him, but it's too big of a risk. If someone were to kill me, they would be able to collect all of my tiers that I've collected. I want you to have this.
I can't take these. You fought for them.
It's okay. I'm willingly giving them to you. I want you to stay safe here. Use this to help you collect the last 2 tiers you need to make it out of this arena.
Thank you, Tabby. I'll try my best to make it out.
The day has concluded. Biome shift in progress. All players must remain in cells until further notice. Tomorrow's items will be announced at sunrise.
I guess it's time for me to go.
Hey, stay safe out there.
Same goes to you. I don't know what's waiting on the other side, but I've been stuck here long enough, and I'm ready to find out. Guess there's no turning back now. This must be the exit. This place... it's just another arena. But it looks so different. Instead of a biome, there's ores? It looks like the players here are all in their cells, which means the item collecting period in this arena has also ended.
Took you long enough.
See what?
Figured you'd show up eventually.
So, what is this place?
Different arena, same system.
What kind of arena is this?
You'll see.
Well, I better find a cell to spend the night in. There's some empty ones over here. I guess I'll take this one. I'm glad I brought over my items. I have no idea how tomorrow's going to go. I don't know these players or their personalities. All I know is that Seawad has a stone sword on him, so I need to be careful. I made it out of the first arena. How much harder can it be to make it out of this one, too?
Good morning. Today is an iron ore day. The items available are bread, a cake, iron boots, a water bucket, and an iron axe. You may now exit your cells. Good luck!
So this arena changes too. Except there's no biome rotation. It's just ores. And iron seems like it comes with a lot of good items.
Anyone else want to try?
Looks like that guy thinks he's the king of this arena.
I'd like to see what you got.
Oh, this should be fun to watch.
Oh, buddy, you're gonna regret this.
I think you're gonna be the one who's going to regret this. Okay. Please stop. I'm sorry. I promised to leave you alone.
Oh, it's too late for that.
Here, just take my tier. I don't care anymore. I've already embarrassed myself enough.
I can't believe he did that. If a player voluntarily drops their tier out of their inventory, they instantly die and don't drop any other items.
What a waste of a stone sword.
Babe, that was amazing! You looked so good the whole time.
I know, babe. I'm so hot. Sometimes I wish I could date myself.
What?
What?
Ugh, gross. Okay, the cake is the closest item to me. It's nothing crazy, but it's useful. You never know when you'll be left without food in these arenas.
Wait, why is everything made of iron now? Did someone change the graphics?
Conk? How did you get here?
I got here in the middle of the night.
You collected 3 tiers?
Yeah. I just took them out of someone's chest.
The fact that he made it here is actually impressive. Okay, I should probably head back to my cell before—
Hey, you're new here.
Yeah, I am.
Just wanted to let you know, I'm kind of a big deal here.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
My name's Jet. People here respect me. If you ever get in my way of getting a new item, you're done. Once I collect my 6 tiers, I'll move on from here and leave all you losers behind.
Okay, dude, I won't get in your way.
Hey, wait. Do you have a boyfriend?
Dude, are you serious? Don't you have a girlfriend?
Whatever.
Were you just talking to another girl?
No, babe, chill.
Note to self, stay away from that guy. He mentioned he's trying to collect 6 tiers to move on. Does that mean there's another arena after this? Collecting 6 tiers is going to be extremely difficult. If I'm going to make it here long enough to collect 6 tiers, I'm going to have to work harder.
The day has concluded. Arena shift in progress. All players must remain in cells until further notice. Tomorrow's items will be announced at sunrise.
It's still the same cycle, just a different arena.
Good morning. Today is a diamond ore day. The items available are cooked steak, a bow, 6 arrows, diamond boots, and a diamond sword. You may now exit your cells. Good luck!
Diamond ore day. I'm assuming that means it's a rare item day, and that means it's going to get ugly. Jet's definitely going for the sword. He probably thinks it belongs to him anyway. That guy looks like he's got the same idea as me. I need to keep an eye on him.
I almost got it!
No, you don't. In your face, dude! This is mine. Anyone who wants it, come and take it.
Not worth it today. Looks like everyone's busy trying not to die by Jet. Now's my chance to go to the center. Diamond boots, not bad. I've never had armor before. Back in my old arena, armor was barely ever given out, and when it was always leather.
You're smart. Most new players don't last long here.
I'm not here to impress anyone.
Good. You'll live longer.
I can't tell if I can trust that guy. Okay, so today went better than expected, but if I want to make it out of here, I need to start racking up some kills. I can't just stay behind and watch all the action. I'm going to have to get my hands dirty. Tomorrow, I go for the weapon. Nothing will stop me.
The day has concluded. Arena shift in progress. All players must remain in cells until further notice. Tomorrow's items will be announced at sunrise. Good morning. Today is a redstone ore day. The items available are an apple, raw beef, a chainmail chestplate, flint and steel, and an iron sword. You may now exit your cells. Good luck!
Iron sword. Not diamond, but good enough to get me some kills. Today, I go for it.
Back off. I call dibs.
What are we, 5 years old?
Let me guess. You're going for the sword.
You going to try and stop me?
No, I'm just enjoying the show. They're both gonna knock each other out before you even get there.
Well then, enjoy. Excuse me guys, just gonna pass by real quick.
Hey, I said I called dibs.
You sure you want to take that?
Oh, I'm sure. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. I already got 2 tiers. No way, did that guy seriously have a stone axe on him this whole time? Why didn't he use it? No wonder he's dead.
You move fast for someone who said she wasn't here to impress anyone.
And you talk a lot for someone who just watches.
That was smart though, baiting them to wear each other out first.
I didn't bait them. That was just luck.
Then you're lucky and smart. Dangerous combo.
What's your deal anyway? You just watch everyone and make weird comments?
More or less, but I'm keeping track. Who's getting strong, who's making enemies, who's on track to get their 6 tiers.
And?
You just got your 2nd. That puts you in the top 5.
And what does that make you?
Me? I'm just making sure I don't end up on the bottom.
Top 5. Not sure who else is on that list, but I have a feeling he might be one of them. Great. Now I'm on his radar. I'll have to keep an eye out for him tomorrow. Well, it looks like I made it out with 2 weapons today. Always good to have an extra weapon around here.
The day has concluded. Arena shift in progress. All players must remain in cells until further notice. Tomorrow's items will be announced at sunrise.
I managed to collect 2 tiers within a day. If I keep it up, I should be able to make it out of here in no time. Could the door out of this arena really lead to freedom? Or will it just be another arena like this?
Good morning. Today is a Lapis lazuli ore day. The items available are a baked potato, an iron chestplate, a stone axe, flint and steel, and a potion of swiftness.
Potion of swiftness and a stone axe? Definitely a day to move fast.
You may now exit your cells. Good luck!
Wait, is that Evbo? He actually made it. Took you long enough.
Yeah, but I made it, didn't I? So what is this place? I thought that door would lead us out of the arena.
Yeah, not exactly. I thought the same thing, but it looks like it just led to another arena that's more challenging than the one we were in.
So does that mean there's no real way out of here?
Not sure, but we have to keep moving if we want to test that theory out.
You've got good gear already. Looks like you've been busy.
Just trying to stay alive.
You going for anything today?
The potion. If I can outrun the rest of the arena, I'll make it out of here faster.
Then I'll stay out of your way.
Oh, by the way, I have something for you.
Whoa, a stone weapon? I've never collected one of these before.
Yeah, the weapons here are much better than in our old arena. Stay alert. Players here won't hesitate to fight.
Got it.
I'm gonna head for the center.
You sure you want to go for the potion?
Why? You going for it?
Nah, I'm just not used to seeing someone sprint towards a death trap with that much confidence.
I can handle these players now that I have a good weapon.
You're moving pretty fast in this arena. Some people might start noticing.
Like Jet?
Yes, and players like him don't like being outpaced.
Then maybe they should move faster.
Or maybe they'll start looking for ways to slow you down.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm gonna head for the potion.
Just saying, the stronger you get, the more eyes you have on you.
Good. Let them watch.
Hey, back off. This one's mine.
Not yet. That's tier number 3. Plus, now I have an extra sword.
You're right. Flint and steel really does come in handy.
You're finally learning.
You think you're so good, huh? Getting a weapon and now a potion. Don't think I haven't noticed you collecting your tears of passage. You realize I could end you right here.
Okay, then why haven't you?
Oh, you're asking for it.
Okay, I did not expect him to actually hit me. I need to get him off of me.
Tabby, keep running. I got you.
Hey, newbie, you really think you can go up against me?
Okay, go, go, go.
Oh, you suck! Get back here!
Babe, what are you doing just standing there? You're embarrassing me. Go get them.
I'm low on health, babe.
Fine, but you better kill her tomorrow. I want her boots.
Hey, thanks for having my back. That was close.
No problem. At least you were able to get the potion.
Yeah, I just wish I got more kills today. If I was more prepared, I could have taken him down.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. There's always tomorrow.
You're right. I'll try to get him then. I'll see you in the morning.
The day has concluded. Arena shift in progress. All players must remain in cells until further notice. Tomorrow's items will be announced at sunrise.
3 more kills and I'm getting out of here. It won't be easy though, now that I've got a target on my back. I just have to hope I can get Jet before he can get his hands on me.
Good morning. Today is an emerald ore day. The items available are pumpkin pie, chainmail leggings, a bow, flint and steel, and an invisibility potion. You may now exit your cells. Good luck!
An invisibility potion? That's dangerous. And with Jet out for blood, it might be the only shot I've got.
Still alive. Disappointing. I had money on you dying yesterday.
Wow, how sweet of you.
You made Jet look stupid. That's impressive, but don't count on getting that lucky again.
Who said anything about luck?
Just saying, invisibility might help, but disappearing doesn't stop people from remembering your name.
Good, I want him to remember it.
Bo's gone. You still going for the potion?
Yeah, cover me?
Always.
Poor guy. He should know better than to stand in the middle of the arena to drink a potion. And that's 4.
You think you can just take whatever you want?
I'm fighting for what I want. Now back off.
Wow, so feisty. You're not better than anyone here. You think these people will respect you? They're all waiting for you to slip up so they can pick up what you leave behind.
That's funny, because I could say the exact same thing about you.
I'm not the one who's about to die right now.
You sure about that?
You again?
Not so bad for my second day here, right?
You have no idea who you're siding with.
Yeah, someone with better boots than your girlfriend.
Hey, what did you just say? Get them, babe. I want her boots and her head.
Oh, she's dead. I swear.
I need to go help him. It's time I use my potions.
What was that?
This is great. He doesn't know where I'm hitting from.
Hey! Stop that!
If I keep this up, I should be able to take him down. Oh no, the potion's wearing off.
Uh-oh. Looks like you can't hide anymore.
Yeah, but I can still fight. I don't know how much longer I can stay alive. Wait, I have an idea.
No, stop!
Babe, no! How am I supposed to get the boots now?
You did it! Not gonna lie, I was starting to get worried towards the end.
I really didn't think I was gonna make it out of that. No way. Jet had 5 tiers. I can use 6 to move on from this arena and give the rest to Evbo. Hey, I'm gonna head back now. I think I've drawn enough attention to myself.
So I heard you're single now.
Ew, don't even think about it.
She didn't even let me show her my cool stick.
Once we went back to our cells, I explained to Evbo that I would be heading for the exit tonight, and that I would give him my extra tiers so that he could move on from this arena sooner.
Once I get 3 more, I'll join you on the other side.
Hopefully, whatever's on the other side is better than this arena.
The day has concluded. Arena shift in progress. All players must remain in cells until further notice. Tomorrow's items will be announced at sunrise.
That's my signal to leave. Hey, what are you doing out of your cell?
I'm coming with you.
You've collected 6 tiers?
Yeah, I've just been waiting for the right time to leave. And now that you're making your way out of here, I thought I'd join you. You don't seem like a threat.
I guess it could be good to have a familiar face with me in case I run into some danger, but I still don't know if I can trust this guy. He's so mysterious, and I don't even know his name. Alright then, let's head out. I said bye to Evbo, and then we made our way to the exit.
See you on the other side.
Okay, now it's my turn. Time to see where this door leads to. Well, it's definitely not freedom.
Looks like this place is another arena, just like I thought.
Yeah, but this one seems different.
We'll figure it out in the morning. I'm gonna go find a cell to sleep in. I'll see you around.
Something feels weird about this arena. But he's right, we'll figure it out in the morning. I should go find a cell to sleep in too. Looks like this one's empty. I can't wait to see what tomorrow holds.
Good morning. Today's items are cooked chicken, cooked salmon, a cookie, bread, and an apple. You may now exit your cells. Good luck!
All of the items are food? That's strange. Not even a single weapon or some sort of armor was announced. Also, this arena looks the exact same as it did last night. Nothing changed. I guess this arena doesn't go through any biome changes or anything. Hey, I'm assuming you've been here for a while. How does this arena work? The player went on to explain that there are no biome changes or any changes at all in this arena. It's also different from the previous arenas because there's no door to leave. Since there's no exit, players don't fight each other because collecting tiers doesn't have any significance here. Apparently, the items given out here are way less threatening than those given out in the previous arenas, and since players don't fight, that's not an issue. Occasionally, fights break out over food, but it's nothing compared to the fights in the other arenas. No exit? So this is really it? Was all of my hard work to get here worth it? This whole time I thought I was fighting to get to freedom, but in the end, I'm still trapped in an arena. At least this arena seems a little more laid back. No need to fight for weapons every day. Sure, food might be hard to get some days, but I've had to deal with a lot worse. There's still a part of me that can't accept the fact that this is the end. It seems strange that all the doors just led to this arena where life is easier. If anything, this arena should be the most difficult to survive in. Hold on, Conk? Is that you? How did you manage to make it here?
I'll tell you how if you'll be my girlfriend.
Never mind, I don't want to know.
Dang it, I really thought that would work.
Well, I guess it's time for me to get adjusted to my new life here.
Good morning. Today's items are system error, system error, system error. You may now exit your cells.
Whoa, where did the pillar in the center of the arena go? System error? That's strange. I've never heard the announcement sound like that. Why weren't there any items announced?
What kind of joke is this?
There's supposed to be more, right?
Something's wrong.
Hey guys,
Evbo!
you would not believe what I had to go through to get here. The announcement system this morning sounded super weird, and when it went to announce the daily items, it just shut down. No new items were announced. That's when everyone broke into fighting each other and I escaped.
So things are going downhill in every arena.
Yeah, the announcements glitched here too. The pillar where the items spawned disappeared. We should go check it out. This is the last one ever? What's that supposed to mean?
This is dumb. Why don't we just collect it and see what it is?
Where did he go? Did he just die? It looks like there's some sort of force field protecting the item, so it looks like collecting the item isn't going to be easy. And if what this sign says is true, and this really is the last item, it's only going to be a few days before everyone starves to death. There has to be a way for someone to retrieve the item. I just have to figure that out.
What even is it? A book?
A book and quill. That's it?
Maybe it writes down our last words before we starve to death.
Do you think it's even meant to be taken? Like, maybe there really is no way to get it.
No, that wouldn't make any sense. The system wants us to figure this out.
What if we throw something at it?
I don't think that's gonna do anything, Conk.
I can throw something at it. Okay, well, it was worth trying.
Okay, but, what if we all just run at it at once? Maybe it can't stop all of us.
Oh, that sounds like a great way for all of us to die at once.
We've never had anything like this before. Every arena had a door and a dispenser, except this one. In this arena, the dispenser's still here, but the door isn't. And there's no sign that tells you how many tiers you need to insert to move on.
You think it still does something?
I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe it's broken, like everything else.
Let's give it a day and see if something changes.
The next day was the first day where the system announcements didn't go off. Everyone in the arena was hoping that whatever happened the day before was just some kind of joke. But when we all woke up, the arena still looked the same. The last item was just there in the center, with no one being able to retrieve it. Some more players tried to break the force field.
Okay, guys. On the count of 3, we all attack. 1, 2, 3, go!
Yeah, that didn't go very well. But it did help us confirm that trying to break the force field is useless and will only result in death. And it also showed us something new. All of the players who touched the force field immediately died, but none of them dropped a tier. I realized that the same thing had happened the day before, when that one player ran into the force field. He never dropped his tier when he died. This was something I'd never seen before. Why would players stop dropping tiers? A few fights started to break out because food was beginning to run low for each player.
Come on, man. I know you have more food.
Hey, stop it! This carrot is all I have left!
You're lying.
At first, we thought players who died from hitting the force field were the only ones that stopped dropping tiers. But we soon learned that no matter how you die now, no one drops a tier. That same night, our cells stopped shutting, meaning anyone could attack anyone in their cell at night.
Hey, you took all my food!
I'm sorry.
Tension is in the air. Players know that time is running out, and now that it's been almost 3 days since the last item appeared, things are starting to worry me. It won't be long until we all starve.
You haven't said much today. Got another theory cooking?
I'm trying to remember everything from the other arenas. In Arena 1, we needed 3 tiers to move on. Arena 2, it was 6. Here, no instructions, no door. Just this sign. The way forward accepts no currency, only choice. What does that even mean?
So maybe there is no way out.
There's a dispenser. The system put it here. You don't just place a dispenser without a reason. There has to be a meaning to all of this.
Maybe it's just a decoration. You know, for the vibe.
I can't believe he made it this far. This dispenser can't just be here for no reason. There has to be something we're missing. I'm starting to think this item and the dispenser are connected. This item isn't something to fight for. Maybe it's something you have to let go to reach. What if I'm wrong? But what if I'm not? Every arena before this had a cost. But what if this one's asking for something else? What if this is the first time it's about changing something instead of escaping it? I'll wait until morning, just one more day. If nothing changes, I try.
No announcement again.
What's an announcement?
That's 4 days now. No items, no change, no way out.
This is getting bad. I think my hunger will be out by tomorrow. I have no choice but to follow my plan.
Hey, where are you going?
There's something I have to try.
Try what? We've already established it's just a dispenser. Doesn't lead anywhere.
We don't know that for sure. The way forward accepts no currency, only choice. This tier is supposed to mean everything. Losing it means losing my life, but maybe it's just the final test, to let go of the only thing the system ever told me was valuable.
Hey, is that your own tier? You're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do with it, right?
That depends on what you think I'm gonna do with it. Maybe the choice the sign is talking about is choosing to give up the one thing we're told to keep to ourselves forever. The system always made us believe that the tiers were our key to freedom. But maybe freedom isn't something you take with you. Maybe it's something you leave behind.
Tabby, if you do this, you might not come back.
I'm willing to take that chance. My hunger's running out anyway. Might as well go out following my intuition.
Override complete. Anchor verified.
The system announcement. It's back.
Where did she go? Did she die?
Look, the last item. It's gone.
Is this the afterlife? No, it can't be. Wait a minute. No way. I got the last item. Did my plan work? Wait, is this a screen? Hello there, Tabby. If you're watching this, it means you figured it out. And well, if you're not watching this, then I can only assume you didn't make it. Is that me? But how? You probably don't remember any of this. That's what going in does. It wipes everything. Erases who you were so you can play the game like everyone else. But before the wipe, you decided to leave this message for yourself. You weren't alone in creating the arenas. There were 6 of us. We were told that the world was beyond saving, that war, greed, and overpopulation had made survival impossible. The solution the others came up with was to design a system that would force players into survival games. This way, we could watch how they act, control who moves forward, and rebuild a society from the best of the best. But you were the only one who fought against it. You didn't believe people should be tested like this. You said no one should be born into a world where their only worth came from how well they could fight. But the others didn't listen. The tier system was their idea. Every player is born holding one. A tier of passage. It was meant to be a marker, a token that could only be passed through death, a currency of violence. Collect enough and you move forward. Sound familiar? Simple, efficient, and cruel. But over time, the others died. In the end, you were the last one left, and you made a choice. You decided to enter the system yourself because you believed if someone who understood it from the inside could reach the end, they could finally put a stop to it. But the price for entering was memory loss. You knew that going in, and you still decided to do it anyway. You programmed a special line of code that would only activate if you made it to the final arena. That's why the last item appeared when it did. And now, here you are. The last item isn't just an ordinary book and quill. By using it, you have the power to rewrite the entire system and create a new world. You have a choice. You can put an end to the arenas. Give every player a chance to live in a world where they don't have to fight to prove their worth. But to make the rewrite last, someone has to stay. The system still needs an anchor, a mind to keep it stable. And once you become the anchor, you won't be able to return to the world that you free. You'll have to stay here. Since this new world will be a program written by you, someone has to stay back to make sure the program runs smoothly. If something goes wrong with the program and the world glitches, you'll be there to fix it. I know it's not the life that you dreamed of, but it's the freedom you always fought for, and it's your decision now. Once you make your decision, you can head back into the arena by standing in that tube. Choose wisely. I didn't survive the system. I was the system. And now, I get to choose how the story ends. So this is really the last item. Write the world you want to see. I know what I have to do.
Tabby? You're alive? What happened? Where did you go?
I found out the truth.
What truth?
The system was just part of a sick experiment made a long time ago. And the worst part is that I helped create it. And now, I'm the only one left who can end it.
Then end it. Let's go. We'll leave together.
That's the thing. I can't leave. Not if I want to set everyone else free.
What do you mean?
To rewrite the system, someone has to stay behind, to anchor it, to keep it from falling apart.
There has to be another way.
If there was, I'd take it. But this way, I get to give you the world you deserve.
You don't have to do this.
It's already done.
Where are we?
I feel like I just woke up from a long dream.
Yeah, but I feel like something's missing.
Like what?
I don't know. What's that?
Good morning. Today's world is yours to shape.
Whoever did this, thank you.
They might not remember me, but they're free now. And that's all I ever wanted.